All right, gang. Hey, it's Thursday night. Welcome to episode 4 of Quarantodd's Fungus and Fermentation. We got a special surprise coming up a little later, so make sure you hang in there. Start off today with questions and comments I got. Please keep them coming. Send them to me through Facebook, direct message me, or to quarantodd@gmail.com. So, first of all, first question was, hey, Todd, would you ever try a fruit beer? And although not my favorite, I will be doing that tonight. So, give the viewers what they want, right? We try to do that. All right, next, I got a request all the way from across the pond that would you try a German beer? Absolutely. I don't have any right now, but I'm adding it to the list. The next quarantine run I make to the liquor store, German beer is on the list. Last thing I got was a comment about how crappy my pours have been. I acknowledge that. I've never poured beer on video before, and clearly I'm always trying to improve. So thanks for that feedback. One other thing, a longtime fan, Allison, actually emailed me. She did a t-shirt design for the show. So I will be posting that link if anybody wants to see that t-shirt. I'm not making any money on it, but for now. We may turn that into a fundraiser later. We'll have to figure that out, but pretty cool t-shirt. So big thank you to Allison for designing the t-shirt. And then a couple things coming up this weekend. Tomorrow we will have our first ever cocktail edition. I will make my favorite cocktail that I've been making a lot lately. And then you can all go try and make it at home, and we can all, have a virtual happy hour together. And this weekend, I also am planning to have my first guest beer tasting. So some new things coming up this weekend. Please continue to watch. Appreciate you taking the time to check us out every day. All right, so I said we had some special exciting news, and the exciting news is we actually have some growth in the mushroom kit. I don't know that it's mushrooms. I'm hoping it's mushrooms, but it's growth, so I'm going to take it. But what we're seeing is right around the edges of the box, we're seeing these little sprouts. They look like little pieces of cauliflower. I am going to try to adjust the camera and see if you can see them there. It's probably not great, but you can see the little white flower-like things there on the edge. So according to the kit, they could double in size every day. So we're now onto something here. We're making food. So exciting. We'll keep checking that out every time. As is customary, right after we check out the mushrooms, it's spritzer time. For the spritzing music today, I actually found a song called The Mushroom Song by a guy named Steve Savitsky. So I think it's quite appropriate. We'll play that along as we spritz. It's quite a good song. If anyone wants to look it up, it's called The Mushroom Song by Steve Savitsky. It's actually kind of making fun of engineers, which I also think is kind of funny because I am one. All right, so we're all done spritzing for today, and that concludes our mushroom segment for the evening. So we will turn off the spritzing music. All right, so that goes to the side. All right, as mentioned, a request for a fruit beer. So what we have here is New Holland Brewing, which is in Holland, Michigan. I don't know much about Holland, Michigan, but I believe they have the Tulip Festival there every year. I could be wrong on that, but I'll have to check that out. I believe the Tulip Festival is in Holland, Michigan. And this is called Tangerine Space Machine. It is a New England-style India Pale Ale with tangerine. So we will pop this one open. All right. And now I brought up the pour, so now there's pressure, right? Now there's pressure. Oh, I think I'm doing better. There we go. A little bit of foam there still, but a lot better. Definitely smells a little citrusy. It's nice. The tangerine is good. It's not overpowering. You can tell it's tangerine. They didn't use some orange or something like that. Definitely tangerine. Little happy, really crisp and clear, and I would definitely recommend this and drink it again. Oh, and I forgot to mention, once again, I poured this into the Pabst Blue Ribbon mug, or the Pabst Blue Ribbon glass. Always looking for sponsors. Pabst, I'm looking at you. All right, so I would give this one a 4 out of a 5 on the Quarantodd scale. Pretty good. I would definitely recommend it. Once again, it is called Tangerine Space Machine from New Holland Brewing in Holland, Michigan. All right, with that, we will sign off. Once again, reminder, this weekend coming up, tomorrow, first ever cocktail edition, and this weekend we plan to have our first guest beer taster of the series. So thanks again. Have a great Friday, everyone.